feeling. Imagine if you come from the south out my city, you probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna say.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Right to the air is Woods. Quick slant here to Woods. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, they tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you're in the offensive position. Every series, they have to work hard to pick their first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Here we go, here we go.
For 2, here's 2nd and 8.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. On the move past the 40. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Titans. Those drives have proved a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road. Takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
And he is home. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Clayton. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just after scoring a touchdown their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
18, pioneer.
Now Willis to throw. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Rig alert. Ready.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, pass. Check. Hurt. Mustang 19.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
Pat the street.
Willis will look to throw it. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
Multiple
Here
players
we go.
combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Check smash. Go, Reed, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision.
On the check.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st down, Willis.
Throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Let's go.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost
Three.
yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Willis got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back to establish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Check.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Ready.
2nd and 5. He will maneuver his way down to about the 7th. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Get it!
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Here we go. Here we go.
They will try again from the 2-yard line.
Go.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Titans have moved out in front.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. It's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. They're not into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray finding his target. It's Trey McBride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 10 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that point? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Cannon Farley.
And the Titans
are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The last one got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Hurt, hurt. Drag him 60. Ready?
The air on 1st down. Here's Willis. On the slant, Burks. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hey. Cowboy 80.
Throwing in on 2nd down. Willis. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Come on, come on.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. Here's Willis. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Murray now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This will be swung out here for counter. And they get him down, but not going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down to keep the drive going.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ready, break!
4 now, here's 1st and 10. Touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the play. First down, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. What you have to do, maintain your poise and start to shoot the ball.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 35 on second down, Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows that he's scoring well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Prater for the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Out is Prater to kick. Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look at this thing in the locker room.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2 yards or less. That's when you
Hey, check that, street.
From the 29, Willis. This one downfield to Burks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills
Here we go,
against quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable
Rig,
when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
Let's get this thing started, baby.
First and 10, Willis. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw is Murray.
Pass to the right, and he's got him grounded.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on, and wait for your teammates to help get him on the ground.
Murray to air it out again. He'll get this to Connor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them. After they catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
They'll try to run for the first inning, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Swim.
Murray now on first down. That's complete to McBride. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Almost. Green, green, green.
Looking to throw again on 7 down. Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that puts the lead to 3, 24-21. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Let's
Here's
go.
a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Again, it's him. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Okay, break.
From the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Big Lion.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these Saints pass rushers.
He's got it complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Get it! 19 tight, 19 tight. Check mash, check mash. Ready.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it down before we try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs are ready for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We've seen that before. Jeffrey Simmons making a stop behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now from Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken a 4th quarter lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Ready up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready up.
Willis back to the 2nd and 10. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Go street.
He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react to themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as it takes him right to the end zone.
For the extra point, that pushes the lead out to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Titans offense set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Okay, ready?
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Read alert, read alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd down throw coming by Willis.
And his throw is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Go to Henry out wide.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy?
Come on.
They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Hey, quiver. Hey, hop.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Forced out to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, you're going wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Willis throws another interception. His 3rd of the game.
Picked up by Josh Jackson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
How about this aggressive the fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
And really watching Atlanta.
Goes right back to McBride.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now, they really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Throwing again, Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point good by Taylor. The lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, they'll enjoy watching this tape.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you can sort of sense their projection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, as this was a wet roll for them. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Here we go.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Running the Woods. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Let's go.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Willis.
throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing confidence. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Touchdown, Titans. Chigakakwa, 61 yards. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. He's going to look to throw this thing. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some points.
He's got a man complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
19 right. Go.
On first down, Willis. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back.
On the check. Check contact. Check contact.
A huge loss on the sack. Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure, they got him again. Devon Kennard dropping it for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held